What is this weather? This is so horrible, this weather. I can't see shit. I almost want to just uninstall Vivid Weathers. Most of them aren't great, and it's annoying having to scroll. You know, hold on. Let me get rid of all these miscellaneous things first. That'd help, right? So we could just... Oh yeah, the auto loop program. I need to take a look at that. I don't think I need to have those on me for them to work. The blood contracts, I guess I keep 139 bottle or bobby pins, yeah. The city manager holotape, combat sentry proto mark IV holotape. Oh right, I remember that. That was like in a junkyard thing. I think he blew up. I don't think I knew him. But anything else that there is here, we'll just throw away. All of the melee I think I keep, right? That's technically for a quest. Oh, note can't be removed. Rid of all of this garbage. Okay, so the auto loop program, thank fuck it's got a caret at the front of it, so it's at the top of everything. That's good. That's what we want. Vivid Weathers, was that put away, or do I still have that? Vivid Weathers, we need that back. Not sure I really care about the games too much. Been a while since you've caught the stream. Do I still have the Fat Man named after you? Absolutely. Yeah, we still got you. We used you on the Taking Back Castle. I guess I'll keep the subway tokens too, why not? The rest of this I think is okay. Guess the bottle caps, yeah, sure. And I guess the sensor things too, why not? Alright, so now I can more easily find what I'm after. Oh! Today you eat super rich food, the finest of the finest. Curry... Oh man. Currywurst and fries, fuck yes. Delicious. Did you make it yourself? Oops. We'll go with... Can we go with, like, just a bit fog, baby? That's radiation fog. We don't want that. What's foggy 1? Just a bit of fog. Yeah, I don't know, maybe, I suppose.
Hey, easy living. This ain't.
Sent him to Fort Hagen, but I never found him there. I don't think I ever actually looked for the robot there at Fort Hagen. In your game, the Vivid Weather mod had setting in front of it. Do you have a alternate UI or inventory management mod? Because there's one out there that I was told I should get, but I never did that. So like aid and all that, like there'll be food in front of it or so, so it's all sorted and stuff like that. Of course you do it yourself. Oh man. Did you bring enough for the whole class? I want some. All I had was just a bit of, like a little bit of potato bread and a bunch of coffee. That's it. That's all I've had today. Man. Oh yeah. The auto loot thing. Just installed this. Don't know a whole lot about it. I've got the documentation up on my second monitor. So we can get this done together. Radius for all filters, I suppose. It's currently at 256 units, which is the size of 2 humanoid actors, height-wise around the player. I think that'll work. This is just like 1 person size, 4 people size, a quarter cell, half cell, 1 cell, 2 cells. I guess that'll be alright. And the filters themselves, they're all disabled by default. Alright, let me close this because I think we can figure it out from there. How you doing, Saint Tex? Mookie Dan, haven't had food yet either. No wonder you lost 15 kilograms. You're undernourished. I sit at a computer all day. That's it. I spend like 1,000 calories just existing. So I don't really need a whole lot, honestly. Does this mod just automatically go through inventories for you? I'm not 100% sure if I just have to walk by something and it auto loots or what. It sounds like what with the cell size thing, that yeah, it just exists near something and it just loots. Seems weird, but like for junk? Junk enabled. Ammo enabled? I guess we can loot. I'm not sure, hold on. We got the door going off. One sec. It's a gardening thing. Feel free to guess what it is, I suppose. It's a trap, it's a tentaculate. No, I hope not. In the Vivid Weather holotape, try the second option on its main menu. It should be for weather settings only. Okay, like I can kind of sort of rename it. Okay. I guess we'll keep it at just like ammo and junk and see how this goes. And then from there we can figure it out. Destinations. Rules. The junk? Sent to workshop. And then I assume I defined what junk is. The ammo you can send to me, sure. For all filters. Sanctuary Hills to Warwick Homestead, I suppose? I'm not really sure. Oh, I see. It's alphabetic. Aha. Yeah, Sanctuary Hills is fine. You'll want to turn on the bodies and containers. Okay. So filters, bodies enable, and containers enable, yeah? So it'll look in containers, it'll look in bodies, and it'll be picking up the ammo, sending that to me, and the junk, it will send to, just to confirm here. I think that we can ignore because that's 2-player. Junk is, yeah, Sanctuary Hills, because all the filters are Sanctuary Hills. And okay. Auto lockpick, auto steal? Oh god, no. Fuck no. Only owned. Don't steal the stuff at all. And advanced? I think we're okay just to leave this. Loot settlements? Maybe disable that. At least for now. Enable notifications and filter mode take all? Take any. Take all, I guess. Okay. And you can always pause it if you want to. There's also a console command that you can do. Yeah, no, turn on auto steal, go back to good neighbor. No. Fuck no, please. So you say Vivid Weather's holotape. The second menu. The visual effects control menu. The second option on its main menu that should be for weather settings only. Poison Dice, hello, welcome. How you doing? Good morning. Would I ever play Postal 2? Would be fun to hear you talk to the edgy Postal guy. I don't know, maybe? I don't really know anything about Postal at all. It seems a bit like you're just a dude going apeshit and you just kill people in really strange ways, like with scissors and stuff, and I don't know. I don't know anything about it. I just sound like the guy supposedly, but I don't hear it. I don't hear it. Because this is like the actual visual stuff, so weather control. This is just like actually setting the weathers. I don't know what you've got set, Karen? Not sure. I'd like this thing to be renamed. That'd be great. Give it a bracket or something so it's just at the top for me. That'd be fantastic. So auto-loot is on. 2 bodies away it's searching for stuff. So I presume I just walk near. What the fuck was that?
Well done, man.
Damn wastebasket came flying at me. I assume I just walk next to a container or a body and it will just loot it for me. If it's junk or ammo. You got a separate holotape with just the weather stuff in it. Oh, strange.
Sweet.
Sunglasses. Oh, perfect. Chem station, because I think you make the tape at the chem station, right? I wonder if there's another tape that, like, maybe you had made that I didn't make or so. Utilita. Yeah, just a Vivid Weather's holotape. That's it, that's all. Maybe get the holotape from doing the quest. That could be. I don't have the thing enabled where I actually do the quest. I just make the holotape for free. So maybe that's it? I'm not sure. Let's head out to down by the CIT ruins. I believe there's a wreck around here somewhere that I need to do to get the synth construction stuff going on. Because I'm interested in that and I'd like to do that. So we're going to go for that. I should also swing by the settlements and see how they're doing. Maybe we do that first. Let's do that first. Go to the drive-in last. Man, I turned off the G-Sync and stuff. This is all running so much better on my end. Because I was still rocking Windows from 2018, and I updated to 2019 finally because,
Something's out there.
and it ended up turning back on like the G-Sync and everything, but my monitor doesn't claim to be G-Sync compatible, only FreeSync. So, I had to like manually disable that because I think it was causing issues, and everything's just running so much smoother and cleaner now. Because before I'd get a lot of like really bad micro stuttering. Wait a minute. Hey, there it is. It's... Ah, so... Wait, wasn't it? I think this building finally updated. No, it used to be in here. They've moved it
Don't eye the Brahmin if you got any sense.
Excuse me? They moved it to...
That's Commonwealth justice for you.
This building. Okay. Well, okay, perfect. I'll pack this one up then. Yeah, the USS something wreck. Yeah, that's the one. Pack it up. Mine certainly has settings at the front of it, and you didn't do a quest. There's quest for weather. It is when you install the mod. There's an optional setting that you can do where you actually do a quest chain, and it's like supposed to give the lore to, like, I think you're activating the weather satellites or something. And it's just like a way to introduce the mod into a game or something like that with, like, you know, just a lore friendly whatever. Okay, let's fix this. Even just a bit of fog is too much fog. I'd really like to be able to bind this holotape to a key or a button or a console command. Why not turn on the city manager table able tracker? City manager table able tracker. I've got the new construction stuff tracked on the quest, but it doesn't seem to know when I was last here. What? Ah. Clear. Clear 3. That's the best one. Oh, I can see. Bunch of FreeSync monitors retroactively made G-Sync compatible. There's always a hit from enabling it. I think that's what it must be, Pagoda. Welcome, by the way. How you doing? Yeah, because, like, I always had... In Fallout especially, you know how if you get VSync enabled, the mouse is just like, the cursor is oftentimes just like a little bit like it's moving through sludge. It's just not super responsive until you turn on a hardware cursor, but not all the games support that. I was having that really bad with Fallout, and it fucks with just everything. It's like having mouse acceleration on, but not quite.
Look about you. Hope you ain't here for me.
I think this is all new over here, but it's still being worked on. Otherwise, I think it's just like generally more houses and everything. It still says to be 100% level 1, so I think we still just have to wait a while. The size is completely maxed out, so at some point it will refactor and figure that, I think. And then we'll swing down to Castle quick. Castle's been busy, it looks like. Should be a marked location to the north for the Vivid Weathers quest. But you didn't spot it. I don't have it enabled. I've got it set to just, oh god, just give me the mod, basically, you know. You know, what I would like for Vivid Weathers is a console command to set the weather to clear 2 or something, and then I can bind that into a macro into, like, numpad 2. Or something. That'd be just swell. I'd be quite happy with that. City, oh, I see. The city manager table tracker, so like it actually shows you where the damn table is. I probably don't have that on because it's in some sort of menu and I didn't go through all the menus. There's a lot of menus for that mod. Got a mud fruit farm going. Just a house type thing. Something up top side here. No, it's just a defense post overlooking the water, just, you know, in case Meyer lurks, I guess. Actually, that kind of makes sense considering what we fought to take this place. Holotape menu is one of the biggest frustrations with Fallout modding. It's so bad. Especially since the The Pip-Boy just screams console. It's not very good at updating with the mouse cursor at all. If I go through a menu and I don't move the mouse, or if I move the mouse too early, the UI doesn't actually update with where the mouse currently is. So I have to wait for it to transition to the new screen and then move the mouse to select it. And it sounds like a really nitpicky thing, but it's actually very frustrating. Because if I know the menus and I know where I'm going, it takes so long to get there because the UI isn't updating with the mouse cursor. Consoles. Why don't they just have mouse support in consoles, eh? That'd make everybody's life easier. I'm sure you can plug in a mouse to like an Xbone or a PlayStation 11 and get that working, right? It's USB. It's in the fucking name, USB. Universal Serial Bus. Alright, so nothing huge and major here yet. They're also still working at level 1. They're at level 0 100%, just waiting on some scrap. So we'll also be checking in with them later on. You can, but since it's not standard issue, no game really supports it. Well, it should be standard. God damn it. Man. I feel like there's more gates. Random Brahmin hauling ass by. Load of free feeding troughs. So this place ought to be getting together. Would you get out of the way? A lot of fertilizer for me. Not that I really need fertilizer. Holy crap, do I ever not need fertilizer? No pun intended. I feel like the sign's also a bit different. It's level 2, 31%. Yeah, the sign's different. This place actually properly upgraded. Level 2, 31%. Now leasing. They got a 24/7 diner. Fucking hell. Pinter, you're doing it. Yeah, they got a bunch of chairs down. Is the pawn place open yet?
It's not much, but it's something.
Those are barrels. Get your eyes checked. That's still that. This is just up and around to some houses. This is still a work in progress, it seems. With a little doctor-physician office thing just outdoors. That's legit. The tailor doesn't look like this has changed at all. The vendor's still missing in action. I assume they're still stuck behind all this. Whee! The fucking metal double door. Still some Z clipping going on in the corners. This is a security office around the side. Yeah. Oh, fucking hell. We got breakdancing mannequins. That's out of here. Skeleton, one of the most dangerous foes in any Bethesda game. The weapon shop doing its thing. No idea where the vendor is or how they actually get over here. Alright. Who wouldn't want to watch the sky while getting an appendix operation? Don't think they keep you awake for an appendix operation, nah? These I don't think have changed yet. I assume it got a bit taller for more rooms? Oh god, I almost didn't even notice you were a room. It blends in so much with the wall. Does Fallout have anesthetics? Medics? I guess take enough Med-X, you're probably immune to pain, right? I don't think it'd knock you out, though. Alright, so this hasn't really gotten any bigger. But the central area makes a little more sense with this walled up. It's not just some random shop sitting there. I'm happy with that. IP only. Okay. An internet service center, maybe? Some sort of sitting, loungy area. That delicatessen was supposed to be over here somewhere, once upon a time. Yeah, it still has a sign for it, but... Are you actually? It's a pretty strange delicatessen. Wonder if there's a jet psycho factory you can build and have people work in them? That'd be awesome. I'd like
Most
that.
folks are just looking for a hand. All we gotta do is offer.
What are we doing here? Get to work, you shits.
Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load. Or, you know, if you
What's
need
going
me.
on? Pretty good lately.
God. Alright. Yeah, this is really coming along, man. You missed the biggest letter of them all with the VIP only area. VIP only area? I want to go there. There's music playing, and I'm not too happy about that. Thankfully, it didn't last long. Is this a cage fight? What's a little arena football stadium? Fire, safe haven, arena. No fighting outside the cage. It is. Wow, that's awesome. Nice. Alright, yeah, it's definitely coming along. I like it. Still a pretty big fan of like how slowly it all happens. Because it gets to the point where you don't really notice the changes. There are a few weird quirks though.
Huh?
Looking forward to more to see what it does. And there was... I think that was it that I had automated, right? Just the 3? I think just the 3. We'll head to Oberlin Station, I suppose, to pick up their stuff for the adhesive. Maybe make some more adhesive too. Oh, that IP place is the VIP place. I like IP place better. I just pretend they do internet services.
Seems to be growing well.
I should assign someone to this. Oh yeah, it's growing well. Yeah, it seems to be growing well. Seems to be growing well. Yeah. Fuck off my station. Get.
If you ain't been up to see Grey Garden, you should go. Whole place is run by robots.
Nice. Not a lot, but it's a bit. So out of curiosity then, if it's auto-looting nearby, couldn't I just drop it? And it would just automatically loot it for me then? Hello, Energize. Unless it's not considered junk. Does a helmet show the lip? Absolutely. Have you not seen... Have you not seen my recent attire? Let me get a little bit more into the light for you. Fantastic.
You having trouble sleeping?
I like it. Okay. Actually, from here we can just go. Basically, follow the river east.
Oh, just a bad dream. Something about a death claw tearing up the place.
Looks kind of steampunky. It reminds me a lot of the ecologist dudes from Stalker. Because they get the hazmat suits that are like with a bunch of armor and stuff on them too. Components are currently disabled. Maybe better to enable them all and just set where things are going. Maybe? A spoopy cave. You think it's considered a component, though? There's a fucking alien in here. What's the alien doing in here?
Let's take them out. Powering down
He fired first, you all saw it. There's a goddamn sectoid in here. Alien blaster pistol. Okay, well that's working, certainly. 50 damage. 305 AB rounds. I think I remember this. If you had like really good science skill, you could change the ammo type that it uses to something that you can actually acquire. Alright. Yeah, that's just that looted up all of that. I have Flora disabled. But I suppose we could enable that. Enable the Flora. I guess drinks, sure. Oh yeah, keys, probably enable key. Well actually, oh yeah, enable that. And the magazines I suppose too. Medicine. Valuables? I don't know. It's a bit broad, generic. Components enable. Select components. Just all of them? Junk is off. Why is junk off? Junk on. I had that on before, didn't I? Ah. Okay. Components overrides junk. I guess we just like enable just everything. Except armor and weapons. And destinations. It's sending me a lot of this garbage. Flora, sent to workshop. I guess, no, yeah, food sent to workshop too. Keys go to me. Magazines go to me. Drinks can go to the workshop. Okay, maybe. Yeah. All right, very good. We'll see. And that weapon I got, the alien blaster pistol. Okay. I think we could modify that a lot. Like, I think it can turn into a rifle that uses the, like, fancier ammo. Let's take a look at it real quick. And I do think I remember the ship thing. At some point in the game, I think it's around the police station, if you fast travel there often, you'll likely notice it. The, oh yeah, pre-war money was going in there. You see/hear it fly by overhead and crash, and you can actually go to it, and you like follow the blood or something, yeah? Sounds right. Almost to pre-war money. $534 of it. That's a lot of it. Got 904 pre-war money there. Store all the junk. Take a look at the alien blaster pistol. Yeah, you could give it a long barrel. I don't see why not. Sharpshooter grip. Don't see why not. Can't use the fusion mech, but that makes it use fusion cells. Minus 0.35 damage. That doesn't seem like very much. And, I guess a short night vision scope. Okay. Oh, and what did I need for the, ammo change? Yeah, science 4, okay. We'll store that away for now. Science 3. Amplified beam splitter, science 2. Okay, so we don't actually really need you at all. Some of those I picked up because it had what sounded like a bunch of nice upgrades and stuff that I wasn't able to typically get. Cryomine, bottle cap mine, put those away. Molotov cocktails, put away some of them. And a blaster pistol. Okay. There's no more alien blaster rounds in the game. Right, so you need to change ammo type to continue using it. Yeah, I remember that. I do remember that. I think that was all that I wanted to do here. Okay. So, back down again. We'll go to CIT Ruins this time. Ooh. Find that wreck. And I think...
We may have an enemy nearby.
I think this is what we're after.
Did you hear that? Found them, man.
Oh god. Spraying ammo. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Yeah, nowhere near. Wow. Wasn't that a Molotov? I meant to jump into the water at the same time. Didn't quite work.
Careful, man. I
Why do Molotovs create such big explosions in the water? What?
Think you're tough? Come on.
That doesn't make sense. Can we get out and anywhere over here? Oh, now it lets me jump.
Just getting warmed up over here.
Shotgun, yo. Light right or left arm. Why are you giving me the armor? I don't want that. Armor disabled. Maybe it's just looting the entire body? Try disabling that. And also disable containers and see how that goes. Because I feel like it's just looting the entire body. And then looting the entire container. Oh, yeah, that works. Okay. Nope. So how do I make it not loot everything on the body, but still check the body? I guess maybe I turn on the armor filter and I just tell it to throw the armor and also the weapons into Sanctuary? And weapons ought to be also, yeah, it's also Sanctuary. Rules. The armor to workshop. Weapons to workshop. I'd like it to just ignore the armor completely. I'd rather just it not deal with the armor. Same thing with the weapons. Like, I can go ahead and loot those if I care about them.
Got it.
Not exactly sure what I'm looking for here. Fucking music there. Where is it? Where is it? I hear it. It's in this wall thing. Fuck. Make it end. Oh, God. Thanks. Heal 50% more from fruits and vegetables. That's a really bizarre one. Who actually heals from eating carrots? That don't seem right. It's not looking in the chem box. No. Why is it not looking in these? I turned on containers, didn't I? Ah, containers. Enable. Goddamn. And junk enable. Why does that keep disabling? So everything except components, basically. Ah, I see. Valuables counts as a type of junk. I see. Alright, so yeah, just all junk. All of it. There we go. So we basically just loot all the things ever as we just walk by. A mini nuke somewhere. I don't know. Holotape is on the bridge. Where? This bridge. There's a quest in nuka-world that gets alien blaster rounds. A repeatable one. Have I maybe already hoovered it up with the auto loot? I don't know. Not repeatable. Aww. Have we been in the Institute yet? We have not. Do we know what this holotape is called? If not, it won't spawn outside. You gotta go to the Institute first. Just in front of the broken car. Okay. But we gotta go to the Institute first, huh? In front of the broken car under the arch. Yeah, definitely not here right now. I guess it makes sense that I have to go to the Institute first to, like, actually witness the synth creation stuff, I suppose. Can I actually get in there? I can. This is probably where that mini nuke was, right? What am I looking for? Supposedly it's a holotape that teaches me how to make synths. Through one of the mods that I've got allows me to just create synths, and I thought that'd be a cool thing, but I was never sure if it worked or not. But apparently it's got a lot of prerequisites for it to even, like, happen. Phones outside of the Institute has been blown up, otherwise it's in the synth production facility. Aha. Okay. Gotcha. Alright. So, nothing we can really do here yet. So moving on then. I'm not sure about the auto loot mod. Still thinking about it. I think I might disable bodies and containers. So if there's just loose shit around, I can pick it up. If I miss a magazine, I miss the magazine. Keys, same deal. Fucking don't with the weapons, don't with the armor, since you're not looking in bodies anymore. We'll see how that goes, I guess. So I still need to keep a lookout for containers and looting bodies and stuff. Watched a video on it, but said you needed to have them alive, which they are. I mean, I think it might mean, like, after you beat the game, or so. Or at least progress through the main storyline more. Gun nut can't do. The scrapper I can't do. Science I can't do. Blacksmith I've already got. Armorer I can't do. I think I wait till level 39 and then just get all the stuff all at once. Because there's a couple things that require 39. How much intelligence do I have? A lot. A lot of intelligence. Install a second miscellaneous mod on power armor. My health gets super low, time stalls, and I gain damage resistance and do more damage while the effect lasts. I think we just save up our points and wait. Because I gotta get the basic stuff like the armor and science and all that so I can actually do the proper mods. Quest-wise, we were doing the dead drop, I suppose. Yeah, find Virgil in the glowing sea. The DIA cache I don't care too much about. Setting up Mila I don't really care too much about. I guess we can go for that dead drop thing. See what that's all about. Checked again, it is by the car you were searching on the right hand side between the car and the wall. Life Giver perk at max rank.
You're dead.
Lord dead. Life Giver. Sounds like an intelligence thing? Or endurance rather. Ah, there you go. Instantly gain another 20%, so it'd be 60 max life at that point, and you slowly regenerate lost health. That's quite good. That sounds very good, especially if that's based on an hours system in-game, because then fast traveling would heal you in a way.
Guess my good karma's paying off.
I don't even know who's talking over there. We're going north? Yeah, north. Okay. Excuse me. Thankfully it was super duper inaccurate. What the hell's your problem? I'm just walking around out here. Synth fabrication schematics. I'll see if I got it. No. We did not grab it. Anton, welcome, welcome. How you doing? Been a bit, no?
Take them down. That's the last of them.
Poor thing.
My apologies. I think I've lost them.
Come back! I was having fun.
Hey Anton, Twitch Prime 3 months. Thank you very much. Congrats on the promotion. The timing of that, like a looking into the mailbox. I gotta really bend over to check inside there, you know. I'm getting old. I can't just bend over and pick stuff up like that nowadays. Okay, would you stop it with the grenades? The nerve of this fucking guy. I can't even hit him. Oh, there's a legendary over here. Switch weapon. Man, these things last ages nowadays. Yeah, head's almost busted. Arm's almost busted too. I'll quickly abort. My hotkey number 2 is not working. That is supposed to be Kieran, I think, right? What? Okay. And Kieran did like super awesome extra damage. Blam! Fucking flattened. Get out of here. Because this gun has got like plus 300% critical damage or something insane like that on it. Ah. Stimpack, you fool. Not you, me. What you... Stop it with the grenades. Stop this. Stop this now. This isn't Bureau Declassified. You. Knock it off. Whoever else is over there. Hold on 1 second, Data. Look at this legendary guy real quick. Book return tokens. Frag grenade. Leather stuff. A punishing light leather left leg. I'm not sure I'd want my leg armor to be punishing. But plus 10% melee damage reflect. Oh, kind of cool for like anti-ghoul arsenal or so. Was that him just then? No? Nope, there he is. She would like to see if we can maybe get another mini nuke out of him. Nope. Ow, we can't. Because for some reason I pushed 3 and it pulled out the shot. What is with the key bindings right now? I pushed 3 because I was gonna pop a few rounds into his chest.
You're nothing. Nothing.
Any idea where they went?
I think I'm shooting a sofa. No, I'm shooting the tree actually.
No.
Now what? There's a lot of action over here. Oh, he was going for a really quiet flank, actually. Thank you, Ada. Missile launcher. Nothing special on it. Weird that he's just running up with like a bit of wood when he's actually got a missile launcher on him. I think this is not at all where we want to be. But okay.
Hey,
Ada,
over here.
come here. I need to trade you some things because I'm super duper overburdened. Quick before you die. Ah, jeez. A bit of junk. The mods. An auto pistol. A revolver pistol. Shotgun. A rifle. Submachine gun. Just all this garbage. Harness. The light leather and metal and... oh, goodness. Okay, that's a lot of trash. Thank you, Ada. Do I have any of that mutant hound meat that I can eat to reduce my radiation as well? Mutant hound chops, that's the one. I did not loot the legendary item from him. I really don't mind. It's leather armor, so it's not even really worth modding, and the special thing with it. Oh my god, mouse. The special thing with it wasn't even really that handy for me. So I ignored it completely. Fucking 5. I'm hitting 5. I am. I'm trying to heal over here. Yikes, they really hurt. One of them's got a really potent weapon. Where'd he go? Where'd that guy just go? It looked like he just like phoned home and teleported off. I think we gotta go in. Only here for inventory management and flashlights. Boy, let me tell you, we got flashlights covered. This is the best flashlight mod review on YouTube, guaranteed. And Twitch, probably. 30 poison damage over 10 seconds on a lead pipe. I don't think I care. I don't know, maybe a little bit. It's currently modded to be heavy, so I don't think it gets much better than that. And recoil compensated maximized laser rifle. Yeah, that's probably what was fucking me up a bit. 70 energy damage, energy being my weakest. 154. It's actually not too far behind physical. Yikes. I gotta get the that armorer perk. Oh, Willy holder. I feel like this is the wrong weapon for him. All right. Ugh. Okay. Ammo check. Get everything reloaded. Legendary Super Mutant Butcher would be pretty, that'd be a pretty okay rock name. Scribe Faris. Icky, some Brotherhood of Steel fool.
I'm certain they're around here, somewhere. Perhaps I was mistaken.
Holo tag, the armor. I guess I'll take the holotape. Investigate the battle site. Alright. I guess we'll do this.
This is Ferris. It's been 2 hours since the paladin left. My leg. I can't staunch the bleeding. The bullet must have hit an artery. Brandis, If you get this, I hope you made it back to Aslan in time. There was nothing you could do for me. Get to the bunker up north. You'll survive. That's all that matters.
Okay.
Perfect.
You know, he mentioned the bunker, and that reminded me of Fallout 3, I think? Maybe New Vegas? Like, the Brotherhood of Steel bunkers were actually, like, kind of sort of proper hidden a little bit. I kind of miss that. Because I don't think they're really hidden at this, like, at all. Like, they come in with a fucking war zeppelin, for fuck's sake, during Act 2. Permanently more difficult to detect while sneaking. Look better in black. Headquarters, Department of the Army. Authorized yes only.
Doing a bit of light reading to pass.
Yoink.
Yes.
I've lost sight of my target.
I don't even know where your target was. Good work, Ada. More mutant hound whatevers. Need to make some more of those. I'm pretty sure we got a bunch more of the mutant hound meat. I just need to cook it up.
I've
I
got
don't know
nothing.
anymore. I don't know what that was. An extinguisher, maybe? So a bunker up north? Alright, maybe. Where am I actually heading? I got the dead drop already? I didn't even notice I got to get that drop. Clear hostiles at Gwinnett Brewery. Gwinnett Brewery. Gwinnett Brewery. Brewery. It's the only thing I'm tracking right now. Ah. Okay. Sure. Thought I was trying to shoot the bottle light through a while ago. I kind of was, actually. I figured it's Chad at slow-mo, why not? But I ended up hitting him in the crotch. That works out still. What? Somebody just teleported in? Nuh-uh. Think we got mole rats. Facial, passes, prayer, easier, crazed, raised, jacket, and safely. Well, facial. Damn it. Easier? Could be facial or jacket. You think prayer? I'm thinking it's jacket.
Sweet.
It's jacket. Okay. Okay. I guess we're not clocking in. Remote door control, though, we'll open it. Yeah, my alerts.
Opening fire.
Get him, Ada.
Prepare to be annihilated.
Get him with your twin Gatling lasers and / or 3 saws.
Let me have this one.
Then take it, Ada. You need to be way more aggressive. Like, hugely more aggressive.
Get him, man.
There's a radio playing up there.
Target's in range.
What? Get me out of here. I feel like I don't want to be down here.
See them, man? That takes care of picking up something. Found the target.
I might be onto something here with this. I think so. Amazing. Ada, how you doing down there? It sounds a little bit like you're getting your ass beat. You can shoot stuff. Don't wait for me.
Nice.
I apparently don't have any grenades or anything on. Wow.
Let's get this done.
Brago.
Can you?
What's that, Ada? Man, she sucks against melee things. It might be her eye. Because she's sort of a, like a long-range sniper type thing with the eye that she's got on it. It makes her long-range engaging. So when things are up close to her, I think she's basically worthless. Permanently gain better prices when buying from a vendor. Hey, nice. The Joy of Wealth. And it's a man falling onto his car keys in the driveway. That fucking hurts. I know that feeling. Trying to finish my coffee. Turns out this game's hard to play one-handed. There's not a whole lot I can do with just the mouse. Ooh. 50 caliber. Couple shotgun shells, 45 rounds, plasma grenade, a cryo mine. Yeah, maybe, I guess. And pipe stuff, tactical calibrated powerful combat rifle, maybe. Maybe that. Was that all we had to do here, though? It's just like a few Mirelurks, and that's it, that's all? Not too bad if that's the case. A bit of a crap area for it, though, man. All sorts of corners and bends, and you're stuck down here against a bunch of the Mirelurks. They swarm ya. Although, looks like there's a second entrance that would have been much nicer to have taken. Morning, Hot Squeak, how you doing? Also, Dark Marth coming on in. Welcome, welcome. I can't be sure, but I think there's some super mutants around. These are the hostiles it wants me to clear.
You die now, human!
How do you know it's a human? What if I'm just a ghoul?
Good riddance. Get him, man. Your destruction is at hand.
Man, even though it's a glowing Mirelurk,
Hopefully, that's the
she still
last
does good damage to it with that laser.
Where they went.
Ooh. Exterminator's Western Revolver. 50% more damage against Mirelurks and bugs. It seems like a very over-the-top bug shooting gun, but sure, why not? It's like a Demand with Gun version 3B or something like that or so. Hopsqueak, slowly waking up, Animal Crossing has taken over your life. You went to bed yesterday, then a friend told you that there was a traveling salesman on her island. You got up, picked up the Switch, Brought it to bed and continue playing. Please send help. I can't help you with that. I'm super fucking addicted too. I'd be playing that right now if it wasn't, you know, my wife's game. Because, like, as soon as I get in there, we got, like, this cool disco squirrel joining today. Fucking looking forward to meeting them. We got another thing that should be moved in and, like, unpacked and ready to go. And, man, we bumped into a ghost a bit ago.
Don't worry.
Curious if that
This
does
monster won't
anything.
affect my circuits.
Fucking making big swing plays with the turnips. Fuck, man. Okay.
We may have some trouble.
We are the future!
What do you...
Pay for that!
I can't actually get to you. God damn it. Animal Crossing stream? Man, I fucking would. I absolutely would. Lift, flack, fold, dust, pray, roll, ruin, bust. Black. Damn it. Then... we're thinking bust, we're thinking roll. I mean, it's not roll, but we could go for roll to rule stuff out. It's also not bust. I think you guys might be a bit delayed. It's certainly not bust. Definitely not roll. Alright. Oh, there we go. There's a tries reset. We know what it ain't fold. We know it's certainly not dust. It could be pray.
There we go.
It's pray. You got it. Just no, 59 bucks for a tour? Fuck out of here. Jeez.
Impressive. Couldn't have done it better myself.
All right. Well, Ada already killed this guy, so there's that.
I'm angry!
Targets in range. That was amusingly simple.
A single projectile hit him and brought him down. Okay, Ada, you're taking the point on this one.
Head over there.
No problem.
Stupid lady!
Don't talk to Ada that way. She's not a stupid lady. She's a bit derp. I'll give you that. But I wouldn't say stupid.
We've got company. Good riddance. Powering weapons.
Just stay still!
Well, that did something over there.
Take them down.
Ugh.
Target down.
Thank you, Ada. Oh, jeez, my grenade blew a hole in the wall. Man, would you believe it? That's the men's rooms. I shouldn't be in there. Eh. All right.
I hope you aren't expecting me to sort through this clutter.
I guess we're going down. Oh wait, we're going up. What? Oh, okay. Oh, that wasn't worth it at all. Some of them Animal Crossing exploits going on in chat, man.
Let's get this done.
Ada, how much damage do you actually do? I'm curious. Because she just like one-shots these dudes.
You see me, human? This is your death.
Ada. Okay, well this guy's actually got like armor, so that doesn't count. That's not fair. That's a different story. I like how he had a pipe rifle and also a laser rifle. Like, he's not quite sure what he's fighting, but he's ready for it, whatever it is. I like it. Alright, well, we're okay to go. I think that was the quest, right? Yeah, that was it. That's all we had to do. Just take out a few Mirelurks. I don't think the mutants actually counted, interestingly.
Up there, assume you're being watched. Always.
I heard Randolph got B811 out of the Commonwealth, in large part thanks to you.
Why is she
You're proving to be
naked?
a valuable addition to the railroad.
Another job done.
My gut says Mr. Timms is exactly who he says he is. But Pam isn't convinced yet. Until she signs off, no direct contact.
Deacon's record is the best. You could learn a lot from him.
Desdemona.
H222 made it out of the Commonwealth. It's a tradition to down a glass for your first successful run. Well done.
One more hour until my shift ends.
A bourbon. One bourbon was the reward for that. Oh my god. No, wait, we're just picking shit up at random, I think. Yeah, we're actually just like auto-looting everything. We're just hoovering it all up.
I suppose you're here for my medical.
Here for your what? Yeah, definitely. Let's do a quick run around here.
Using new data set.
Hello, Pam. Do I have to talk to you for anything?
Pam.
Solving for theta n when I approaches probability bounds.
No. Okay. What about Drummer Boy?
Sometimes the story's got it right. You kicked ass at Malden.
You really walked the freedom trail. By yourself.
Well, I think Ada was with me, but yeah, generally, it's a big fucking red line through the city. Jeez.
Glory.
Laura, you
Things
want
are
to
quiet
talk to me?
for now.
Are you injured? It's a wonder you and Glory don't set off metal detectors.
Patch me up,
I
Doc.
guess.
Go over your symptoms with me.
Yeah, I thought so. Cure addiction, 75 caps. You know what? Fine.
Cures for
We'll do it.
do you?
As a rule, the railroad severely frowns on all of this. But we can help you. Next time, stay sober.
When you heard the shop in Animal Crossing closes at 10 p.m. after you open it, you felt annoyed. They got a drop box
That's
outside.
that. Anything else bothering you?
After having played from waking up to going to bed, only with a break to get food for 3 days, you've started to see the wisdom in this.
No.
I
we're
like that
done.
I like the way the game
Don't
paces you
ruin my-
generally. Like, if you really want to spend ages and ages just grinding out, doing like the 5 dailies or whatever, because it maintains 5 things for you to do all the time for the miles. Like, if you really want to do that, you totally can. I feel like we have to like set up another beacon and do the other weird side quest to actually unlock the next major thing. Although it could also be that Railroad just doesn't have any major storyline anymore and it's just a bunch of repeatable whatevers. But I don't know what's going on with them right now. But yeah, Animal Crossing, I like that, like, it paces you. If you really want to pound it out, you can, but
Hey.
Yes, ma'am.
you generally don't have to.
Junk is useless.
Jesus, Trung, I was wondering Why is there a mutant here? Never mind, it's just strong. Fucking strong, yeah. The mods we can throw away. The weapons, we'll just break a lot of these down, I think, because it's a lot of garbage. The lead pipe. Yeah, that's the best it gets. That's it. I can't even scrap it. Okay. And the revolver. Ooh, gun nut 4, gunslinger 5. Holy shit. Okay, it's already got a long barrel, the sharpshooter grip, and some sights. I'll give it reflex sights, I suppose. And we can see about upgrading the receiver one day, maybe? Man, that's an expensive upgrade. Mod list? Yes, there's the, yeah, the mods command there. It's a paste bin. If you have any mod recommendations, feel free to let me know. I do not mind adding more. Field scribe armor. I feel like you are basically a replacement for my hazmat suit, right? I don't think we're interested in that. Take a look just to double check. I'd be very surprised if I could wear this beneath the our hazmat suit. Yeah, though. And how's it look? Yeah, I'm just like a lot of metal and pockets. Yeah, I think no. I think we keep it the hazmat suit. Year 3 was just released for some settlements, loads more designs. Whoops, Year 3. Field scrap away and those things away. Hazmat suit on. Because I like being basically immune to radiation while also having the resistances. I feel like the hazmat suit is kind of the best. But it would be kind of cool to have like proper eyewear, because I don't think I can have sunglasses on beneath this, right? Like, they totally fit, technically, but I feel like it wouldn't work. It does work. Oh, okay. It does, but it doesn't. So, okay. Well, eyewear mods. We can get recon centers, sighted aiming marks enemies with a compass pip. Or targeting HUD platform can be further modified with additional mods, whatever that means. Corpse recognition. Highlight corpses. Highlight hostile targets. Highlight friendly targets. I don't think we need to highlight friendlies. I don't think we even need to target corpses. Although, actually, that could be really handy. What kind of mods are you looking for? I feel like you have no weapon mods. Well, okay, the thing with weapons and stuff like that, a lot of the weapon mods that are out there, like, this is a AK-47 modeled after the AK-47 and it's realistic and stuff, but it's like actually completely bullshit and overpowered in every single way. So I was kind of avoiding those. Same thing with like adding more armors and such. I've got one that like adds more casual clothing just for looks. But like weapons and armor wise, I think I'm okay with generally. Especially what with the things that I can do to mod what I've currently got. It's all a bit extra. Like the hazmat suit. Like this isn't even the best. It can be at like 100 and 100 or so. And a lot of these things can still get a lot of improvement. Nielsy, thanks for stopping in. Have a good one. Take care. There's a vault out there. Oh, that's that vault. Ugh, okay. So yeah. Other than that, though, I don't know. I'm kind of open to try out other stuff, or at least take a look at it if you know of like a cool thing. Report the discovery to the brother. I guess so. And I don't want to have to do these 2 quests, but I feel like I kind of have to unlock a new railroad thing. Assuming these railroad things aren't all just optional. It could be that we just continue on with the main storyline. Or even is the Brotherhood? Oh, still there at the police station. Oh god. Any mod and any weapon? Ugh. Man, that's hugely exploitable. Maybe for funsies at one point I might do that. Right-handed bolt replacer by Oxas. Sorry if you butchered it. Just an animation replacer. Oh, for the bolt action rifles, because they're all made for right-handed people or something like that, is that right? I don't know. I'm not a gun guy. I don't care about guns. Hello, Mr. Dance.
Something on your mind?
I found the remains, sure.
I found the remains of some Brotherhood soldiers. East of here, near Malden.
What? It must be. Ah. Alright, let me fill you in. Over the years, the Brotherhood has sent several recon teams to the Commonwealth. The last squad went in 3 years ago. They never reported back. Officially, they're missing, presumed dead.
Was there a rescue mission?
No. The Brotherhood doesn't have the resources or the manpower to conduct a search like that. Everyone who signs up for a recon mission knows the risks. Our lives depend on our training and on each other. But if a team is lost, we honor those who give their lives in the line of duty. We have a responsibility to find out what happened to them, if we can.
This seems like a waste of time.
These men gave their lives for the Brotherhood. They deserve our respect. Their insertion point was in the hills near Malden. If you want to pick up their trail from the beginning, you should start there. Monitor your radio for distress signals. All recon teams are issued distress pulsers that put out a short-range homing beacon. If you can acquire a signal, you should be able to trace it to its source.
I like how I'm just forced into this quest. Yeah, we can start on Far Harbor. That sounds alright. I'll have to pick up Nick. Which... Where is Nick, actually? I think I have a quest to talk to Nick. I forgot if I've got him managing someone or not. Oh, and we can definitely not track the Lost Patrol, please. Thanks. Is he just back in Diamond City? No. Nick is apparently... Oh, right, yeah, he's in Good Neighbor. Right. Far Harbor would be enjoyable. nuka-world kind of bunk. Shouldn't be watching because you're all not cut up, Pac-Man. Welcome, welcome. Also on your tablet watching since you can't on your work computer. Oh, it's a nice subtle glow. I'm kind of okay with that. Excuse me, pardon me, town. I have no beef with you. You can keep your desk fans. I don't want them. Not at all. Where'd you leave off, Pac-Man? What the fuck is that voice? Damn zombies. Fallout 4, the world where every case is a cold case that was never investigated and we still somehow find evidence. Wouldn't that be... I might be okay with that, actually, if they had... Nope, don't do it. If they had, you know, like, Pathologic 2 style, where just some of these quests just, like, they're pointless. Like, there is no evidence. It's gone. You know? Like, you're investigating a cold case type thing. I'd be alright with that, actually. It highlights. It's like, I want to pick it up. Nick, we gotta dress you up a little bit better,
Hope you
too.
got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
I miss you with your hair.
You want to try for round 2, huh? Let's go.
What are you talking about?
Aw. Dark Marth? Thank you very much. 204 bits. Much appreciated. Do I have any damage overhauls? If not, you'd recommend that too for the immersion. Define damage overhaul. I don't want to be shooting something 100 times to kill it, and I also don't want to one-shot everything.
Waiting on you.
We kind of go back and forth so far. I typically just change the difficulty when it starts to be like, you know, I'm one-shotting everything. Then I put it up to very hard for a bit, until everything becomes a bullet sponge, and we put it back on hard. It's a back and forth type thing. Thanks for starting your birthday off good. Hey, happy birthday, Dark Marth. Got any plans?
What's with the hard look? Say something.
Can you even make plans?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Amari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
The Silver Shroud stuff? I need to pick up the Silver Shroud stuff still. Isn't that just like stuff just hanging around in a comic book store somewhere? I don't think Ada has anything. Yeah, let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us next.
Schoolwork and Animal Crossing. Hey, fucking awesome. Animal Crossing is badass. Ada. I'm gonna send you to Spectacle Island, actually.
Hey, let me ask you something.
I took no offense. I don't know why you would insinuate such a thing.
Okay, ask.
It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
Yeah, I got the, like, dirty, scratched up helmet. I might put it back to the default one, because that's just, like... Ooh, it makes Holder look a little bit like a mouth breather. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Anybody still in there?
I'm raiding, Nick. There's a lot to raid through here. I'm fine.
I'm alright.
Huh. You're a tougher nut than I thought. Tougher than I was. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point, and folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Broken mask?
This was long before I'd moved to town, but apparently some gentleman type shows up in Diamond City, heads down to Power Noodles. Guess he didn't like the food because he pulled his pistol and opened fire on the folks enjoying theirs. When security finally put enough holes in him to drop him, they say he was full of servos and sprockets, just like yours truly. Seems he malfunctioned, went berserk. It was the first time people realized that synths had stopped looking like me and started looking like them. Considering what these folks went through, I felt real lucky they let me in the front gate at all.
Why'd they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the mayor's daughter. Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. Man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd, known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing, just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero, offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested and said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
Was it hard, settling in?
Well, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the Synth, but it was Nick the Detective folks came to see. It was about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. And with some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
Thanks for the story, Nick.
Hey.
Damn. I thought maybe he had one of the demand weapons. So I'm still missing one.
Something for you?
Yeah, well, I don't know, Silver Shroud outfit, I suppose. We can take a look at that. Do you remember where the comic book store is? Because I think I found it at one point in time because there's like a Silver Shroud radio or something that I investigated in the Let's Play. And you also get like Grognak stuff that increases your melee or so. Something like that. Actually, I could just fast travel from here somewhere. Old Corner Bookstore? Up from Swan's Pond? Oh, the Hubris Comics. What else do I got here? Oh, okay. Left of Diamond City, if memory serves. Hubris Comics sounds right. Why do people always wait until after the disaster has happened, even if you're aware of said disaster for over 3 months? Some work panic going on. Scavenger's Lud. I feel like that's actually lead. Scavenger's Lead. Check out Hubris Comics up Newberry Street, store on the ground floor. Ought to be easy pickings. Dead guy. Yeah. Head on in. Hello, Jagum. How you doing? Oh yeah, Kate in the combat zone. I can pick her up too.
Nice.
May as well. Because she could be another mayor. Plus 1% chance of avoiding all damage from an attack. Cool. Visit the Uxron Galaxy. Wow. Look at this fucking guy down here. Nice. Somebody on the art team had fun doing that. Oh, God, this comes around. There's a lot of ghouls here. A lot of them are upstairs. Yoink. Hey. I'm looting stuff.
You're playing hide and seek?
Nick, do you have a weapon? What are you doing over here? Just like having a rave with all these things.
Anyone you walk away from.
Heads up.
Now,
Would like to quickly trade with you. Equip. Apparently you can't have that. Apparently he can't have that. Okay. Well,
I can do.
Fine. Have a hat at least. We'll get you looking good if that's the last thing we do. Storeroom key, couple monies, comic store terminal? Maybe. Any comics not burnt by chance? Would be a good spot to hide another magazine. Nah. Maybe in the storeroom.
EDF! EDF!
EDF indeed. Wolf Track. Twitch Prime, thank you very much. For 5 months. Lurker extraordinaire. Next month you get a promotion. Thank you very much. How you doing? What's a bathroom? Were they just dropping down from the ceiling before? Oh, yeah. Okay, there's still a couple more up there. Oh no, there are stairs. Fine. Ah. Fast time number 1.
Did good. Look who it is. I think they're gonna have to forfeit that something out.
This place is pretty big. Whoa. A Resolute automatic combat shotgun. Hey, hi. Time slows down for a moment when chambering the final round in the magazine. Alright. Not the greatest, but hey. Wait, what? Oh, okay. They're all burnt. Man. writer's terminal. There's still an area above. Ah, yeah, here we are.
Welcome to your last stand. You're in for it now.
I remember them doing something like that.
Sorry, folks, won't be chewing on us.
They got that like nasty melee AoE thing. I remember that hurting a bunch too. That was nothing you want to mess around with. Silver Shroud.
Heads up.
Right, it's a quest item technically, in it? That's right.
So this is where they filmed that god-awful TV show.
God-awful TV show. I got the props. Ah, yes. Can you make your followers melee except for dog meat? Yeah, you just like throw a melee weapon at them, you press T and they can equip whatever you give them. And they will make do with that. Making Nick the Silver Shroud or Grognak with X. Whatever looks best on him, I'm not sure. How you doing, Longbow? Welcome, welcome.
Hey, I think someone's out there.
I'm not even really sure how to start the quest to get this outfit.
The kind of place I like to dawdle.
Yeah, doing pretty okay, Longbow. Not bad, not bad.
Now where
Still above me. Whoa. What? What is with this elevator? Holy shit.
So this
Cool.
is where they filmed that god-awful TV show.
Think you can get a super mutant follower to make him X? You can. I've got him. He's so absolutely annoying to have with you, though, because he's always bitching about milk and people and how terrible humans are and everything. I got him.
Tell me we don't need to find something in here, because that may take a while.
Office key. Oh, that just led around. Well, what good is that then, huh? I remember getting a Grognak costume somewhere around
Make
here.
them like they used to. They maybe want to turn the lights down.
What are you wearing? Not much. Pilot goggles, forehead. A light leather chest piece. Okay. And a bowler hat. Sure.
Look alive.
Looking for
Hey
something?
Nick, you want any of this? Oh, wait a minute. Give me my hazmat suit back. I forgot to wear that. Oh yeah, I like the newsboy cap more than that. Can't wear that apparently. Fine. Give me that back. There we go. Okay, so that's that. There's still somebody on this level?
Don't be chewing on us.
Okay. So, let's head back upstairs. Wherever that was. Silver Shroud script. Heck yeah. Awesome. What was that? Ah. It's not audio. Oh. Not a whole lot to it. Producer's terminal. Trying to like kind of avoid the little lower things. We'll be here all day otherwise.
Nice.
Plus 5% damage to the alien blaster. Alright, sure. Not a whole lot. It's only, what, like plus 3 damage or so. Top floor costume, ground floor weapon. I missed the weapon. I assumed it's in the storeroom, though. I didn't really look very thorough in there.
That's it.
Hey, look, another pompadour wig. Perfect. Hey, Nick.
Look
Nick.
alive.
Nick.
I'm all.
Because oh yeah, you know what? You can probably have that. Because I had given the other hair to Pinter. So there you go. Because he looks fucking great with that. Has some sunglasses. Just straight up tux. Yeah, Ish, we gotta get that like light leather armor off you though. That don't look good.
The plan.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe. I like the gray suit a little bit more, honestly.
Go on.
I like the clean gray suit. It goes well with his fleshy tones. Okay, so that's basically that. Man, the lighting in here is so not great. Ah, there we go. Grognak costume. Plus 2 strength, plus 25% melee damage. And another pompadour wig. Black rim glasses. An unfilled kickball. Perfect. Some knuckles. Hey.
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 There's something you need?
You're so purple looking with this glow. I can't get a good fucking look at you even if I wanted it.
I'm listening.
Do you have infinite ammo with baseball grenades? I can tell him to equip that.
Head.
Shotgun Elvis. Either you like his singing or you get a face full of buckshot. Oh man. Shotgun Elvis. That sounds like a drink. I don't know how you'd make that, but I would absolutely try to order a Shotgun Elvis. Fantastic. ASG, hello, welcome. How you doing? Oh, display case. Oh yeah, there we go. That's what we're after.
Lock's really strong.
Oh, that's such a tough lock, though.
Don't think I can pick this.
Don't think I can pick that. And I certainly can't fucking break the glass. Ah, cool. I put a bullet hole in the shotgun shell.
Locked tight.
Where's dog meat when you need him? Hey, Nick. Nick, you can pick locks, can't you? Didn't you, like, try to pick a lock with Kellogg's house or so? Nick? 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 I hear you running around up here. Hold on, let me... Oh. What's wrong with outside? Let's leave and come back in just to reset, Nick. Yeah, I think Nick can pick that. Because I think he did something with Kellogg, and I think he just naturally has lockpicking skill. I'm not so sure, though. Use a computer to unlock the case? Maybe. I can actually, like... Yeah, I can actually get a look at you now. Alright. Alright. Sure, Nick. Whatever you say, man. No! I didn't want to leave. Tennessee whiskey and Mai Tai mixer with a twist of lime. The Elvis shotgun. ASG finished Half-Life Alyx yesterday. Oh man, that's out.
Heads up.
I'll see what I can do.
Won't be able to pick this. Move here.
Count on it.
What?
Go
Unlock
check
the
that out.
display case.
You know, the detective life is a lot
Check it
less
out.
glamorous than the comics had led me to believe.
Get it?
Take a look.
That's not something I do.
You do lockpick. Alright, fine. We'll try the terminal then. Ooh. Remorse. Monster. Michael. Between harness. Follows beliefs. Mounted. Get a couple duds out of here. Just a couple of them. Okay. We got one of them out of here. Doing that thing again, huh? For some reason, my mouse can be super off-centered and it still works. I'm thinking follows. Cool. Safe control, perfect. Disengage. Right on in.
You sure you're not part synth? Of course.
Start a GoFundMe to get Yeti a VR so he'll stream it. Man, I don't even have the room for it.
Excellent.
Did she really just say excellent? Fuck me. Okay, it says excellent. It sounded like she said excellent. I think she said excellent. Jesus.
Do something for you?
Alright, Nick, come along. Unbelievable. So let's see about... Let's see about turning this in first, because then I can probably mod the Silver Shroud outfit, right? Who wants this thing? Because I don't even have the quest to get this thing. I don't know who to talk to for it. And that's something I never did. I'm sure it's in one of the computers in there. I ain't looking through that, though. I can't be bothered. Oh, there we go. That might be it. Oh, maybe not. Good Neighbor, will you do the quest? Kent and Good Neighbor in the memory done. Perfect. Good thing I'm not at war with Good Neighbor anymore, huh? There's an issue with connection quality when your PC is connected in the other room. Too long Ethernet cable. What category you got? Sick of looking at him. Not the right one. Yeah, and get like Cat 5 or... There's also Cat 6, but honestly, I don't think you need to bother with Cat 6. Like Cat 5 one. Should be like, I don't know, 13 euro.
Freedom Trail. What, you some kind of, what do they call it? History buff?
Talk to Kent the Ghoul in the memory den. Kent the Ghoul. Fucking zombie.
Excuse me.
Good Neighbor's crazy. Thefts, murders, worse. Sometimes you just gotta escape a little to make it through the day.
The whole world's crazy.
No argument here.
What was
You ever
that?
listen to the Silver Shroud? That's what we need. No matter how bleak things got, he saved the day.
What the hell, Holder? That's not okay. It's showing the glasses now, kind of. A little bit. Oh.
My family and I used to listen to every new episode.
You mean when they first aired? How? The last broadcast was hundreds of years ago.
I was in cryogenic storage for a long time. I only just woke up.
Oh man, that's amazing! You're just like Mr. Abominable from episode 83.
Yeah, man.
Wasn't he a caveman?
Yeah, that's the one. They found him in an iceberg off the harbor. Boy, if you just woke up. The world these days must take some getting used to.
It seems like people are finally rebuilding and recovering from the nuclear war.
Maybe in some parts, like Diamond City, but over here, we got a ways to go. I got a question for you. What if the Silver Shroud was real? With his black trench coat and gleaming silver submachine gun? I got a plan to bring him to life. So we can fight bad guys and give the rest of us a symbol of something better.
Good on you for trying to make the world better.
Yeah, most folks refuse to be bothered.
I just have to do something, you know? I've built my own custom machine gun. Even better than the one in the show. But to make this work, I still need the most important piece. The genuine Silver Shroud costume herself. And they actually got one here in Boston. They made it for the TV show. Will you help?
As it happens, I already have your costume.
There she is, pretty as the posters. The Silver Shroud costume herself. And memorabilia, too? You're something else. Together with my gun, everything's all set.
What are you planning next?
I'm still working that out. Some details I want to run by you. Well, after you give me the costume, that is.
I assume we have to give him the costume, right? Yeah, the vault-tec dude's around also.
Here you go.
After all
Which I thought was a
years,
pretty nice touch.
The Silver Shroud is born again. But there's just one problem. I'm just not Silver Shroud material. I could be Rhett Reinhardt or his butler Jarvie Blake, but the Shroud is strong, capable.
Don't sell yourself short.
I got a better idea who should wear it. You up for being the Silver Shroud? You already got your own origin story and everything. What with the cryovault and all.
The strongest sunglasses in the history of glass. Man. Ah.
If I go along with this, I could use a little extra.
The Shroud's motivated by justice, not caps. Please, you gotta help.
Looks like I get to be the Shroud. Yay.
The costume and gun are yours, so you patrol Good Neighbor's streets, and I'll call in any crimes on my radio station.
Okay. Minus 15% damage taken from humans, 2 damage resist, 2 energy resist.
Here's some calling cards, I guess. When you dispatch justice, leave them behind. That way, everyone knows the Silver Shroud has returned. Time to fight crime!
Look alive.
Take a look.
I'm man, I'm taking a look. I am taking that look. So it's still a quest item, right? It looks like. We actually have to do like his entire quest line. Listen to Silver Shroud Station and Good Neighbor. Oh, oops. Sure. Oh my. Hold on, let me get some light here for this. I don't think Holder is Silver Shroud material. Come on. Come on, camera. Oh god. Kill Wayne Delancey. Sure, 1 second. Move. How to... Camera spin. Camera, I need to see myself. What the hell? Let me take the grenades off. Put the gun away. Ah, there we go.
Saved that Rex
Got
Goodman
it.
from the super mutants, right? Guess not everyone
fuck
appreciates
yes.
the bod. Am I right?
The bod? What about the bod? I got bod. Man, look at this. I'm the Silver Shroud. Alright. Killing... We're just checking the one quest, right? Over here.
Now, I've seen a lot of crazy stuff in my time, but a flying ship? Yowza.
What's with the fancy duds? Looks expensive. Might be I found a new friend.
Your crimes have gone unpunished for too long.
What the hell's wrong with you? Well, nothing a few bullets won't cure. You mess with...
Fucking hell. Get him, Nick. Get him. Chop his head off. Oh god, Nick, you suck at melee. Oh, he's not great.
Not doing them much good at this point.
There, and there's the calling card. There it is. God. Oh man, this quest. Actually turn the radio music up a little bit.
Oh man. Great. The Silver Shroud's dispatched justice already. Miss Selmy has been avenged.
Shit, the Shroud off Wayne? Wait, so this guy's actually for real?
Oh, you better believe it. So, Jerry, go on. Tell the listeners about what we're talking about.
Right. So AJ, you know, the chem dealer by Bobby's, he's doing good for himself. Says he's got a whole new market. Kids. Even with his garbage chems, he's just raking in the caps.
You hear that? Sounds like the Silver Shroud has another bad guy to deal with.
Why? This Shroud guy, he's gonna muscle in on the chem trade now?
No, he's gonna do something about it.
Holy moly,
AJ's selling the kids.
Shroud in the
and his
flesh.
chems have killed people.
No, death is
And?
coming for me.
I don't get it.
We can't let AJ kill kids.
Whatever.
AJ's connected
Look
with
at the
powerful
clown.
friends.
This is my
Don't be
turf, clown. And I don't appreciate what you call them trespassers.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode in the Parlor of Mysteries.
Jasmine. Chamomile. Pain. Ecstasy. This can only be the den of mysteries.
Be still, sweet Shroud. I removed that scumbag slug, but you're sick with fever and still suffering.
Mistress of Mysteries, no. I'm all right. But the mayor, Fat Fatey, we stumbled upon a most sinister plot, old friend.
No, dear heart. The Shroud stumbled. The mistress maneuvered. I knew of the mayor's misdeeds for many days. I followed him to that fateful meeting with Fat Fahey. I was about to...
Attention! Silver Shroud and Mistress of Mystery. This is Chief Corcoran of the Boston Police Department. We know you're in there. You are both wanted in connection with the murder of Mayor Murphy. Come out with your hands up.
It would seem that our leaving the scene of the Scalé slaughter was terribly timed. Incurring the wrath of Boston's finest is an unfortunate and unexpected annoyance.
Unexpected by us, maybe. But perhaps not by Fat Fahey. I'm starting to see into his twisted plan. Damn this gunshot wound.
Look, heroes, we can clear this up. Come out now unarmed. I'll see that you two get the best lawyers in the city.
Excuse my assumption that even the most astute attorney couldn't help us now.
You're right, mistress. We must away from your den and evade the police. Clear our names and take Fahey down.
That's it. We're coming in. Silver Shroud, Mistress of Mystery, hands up for order of the Boston Police.
death shroud, but you are undeserved of my terrible justice. Think on my mercy.
Stop or we'll shoot! Men, open fire! Damn it! Where did this mist come from?
Wait, it's clearing. Chief, they ain't here. They're gone.
I was hoping you'd say that, Officer Leibowitz. I was hoping you'd say that.
What will become of our stalwart hero? Find out what happens next week on another exciting episode of The Silver Shroud.
Jesus Christ. Okay, you were saying? Sorry. Oof. Man, they got like a whole fucking thing going, don't they? How many episodes are there?
I'm a busy guy, so can we move this along?
You AJ? The dealer who sells to children?
Yeah, that's me. I'm a entrepreneur. I'm making a new market. Chems for kids, I call it. Cherry-flavored jets, bubblegum mentats. Them Diamond City kids just eat 'em up.
Nice.
Peddling poison to kids, are we? Today you face the Silver Shroud!
Who you say? Oh, for Christ's sake. Did Kent put you up to this? He keeps moaning about the poor little kids. What the hell, right? Tell you what. I'll pay you, let's say 50 caps just to shut up about it. And, maybe get Kent off my back. All right?
Stop selling to children, miscreant, or face my wrath!
You're through, son.
Screw you. Waste the freak.
Bad move.
This is the wrong gun. Alright, I don't have grenades out anymore. You know what? Pulse grenade. I suppose we could also use the Silver Shroud submachine gun.
Think you know the score, huh?
This thing is terrible. The lower lip is fine. The upper lip, though, the upper lip is what makes it. I think that really completes the look. I'd like to be able to, like, outline the lower lip, too.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is...
The Silver Shroud's bringing justice to Good Neighbor. You bad guys better look out. And now, a special update. The villainous assassin Kendra was recently spotted at the third rail. The same Kendra who bombed Little Joe's shack and killed 4 innocent drifters. If you want to see the Silver Shroud in action, stay near Whitechapel Charlie. The Shroud's sure to interrogate him to find the evildoer's whereabouts.
Galaxy News Radio.
What?
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, Into the Robot's Den.
What's the plan?
That's all of them. Fat Fahey's mob-bots have been sent back to the mechanical hell that spawned them.
How many are there, man?
Yes, my choleric companion. And no, robotic hellspawn
Hancock
they
says
were,
newcomers are
but not Fat
welcome
Fahey's.
in the third rail.
For he himself presented
Go on in.
the facts. Someone else is actually
The master of it all. You're right. But who
I got a pretty bad feeling about her music.
some mysteries? You and I have battled Boston's Rogues Gallery.
Oh god, there's so many sounds right now.
This is someone.
I think I remember something about her music, actually. This could be a slight issue.
You look upon the Silver Shroud! Shroud! I seek a miscreant named Kendra.
Shroud, then? Well, like a nutter, Kendra is not one to be trifled with. People associated with her have a habit of being found face down in a ditch. You're set on meeting her. For a fee, it can be arranged.
You darn right I am. I can't feel my legs.
Can you spare a few details on her at least? On the house?
As murderers go, she's positively prolific. No percentage of saying more.
No, I mean, like, episodes of the Silver Shroud on the Pip-Boy thing.
Here's your money. Where is she?
Still going through with this? She's got a flat outside the neighborhood. Look out for the blighters she's got with her. Nasty piece of business, though. Good luck.
Okay, good. I'm hoping to maybe create enough noise that her music doesn't affect anything. I'm hoping, anyway. It's hard to know. God damn it. Yeah, like the noisiest scene ever. Fucking hell.
Another special update. No, it wasn't Bobby No-Nose who offed AJ and his goons.
Peace, sister.
It was the Silver Shroud. See his calling card if you don't believe me. Now's our time.
The most annoying thing with the copyright on YouTube is, like, if there's multiple claims of it, it won't necessarily tell you about all of them at the start. It just goes like one by one. So I end up having to edit out what it claims as music. And then I have to re-upload it after rendering it again, just for it to tell me another one. Ugh.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, The Mechanist, Unmasked. Dangling over a pit of fire reminds me of our adventure against the Chelsea Mingler, mistress.
Indeed, stalwart Shroud. But that malformed murderer was but a muppet compared to the malignancy of the Mechanist.
Malignant, am I? No, mistress of
Oh god, I should be wearing something legitimate.
evil is actually enlightenment. Only I, the Mechanist, truly understand the folly of humankind. The flesh is weak. Metal is the future of Massachusetts.
The only future you have is a long nap in a deep hole, Mechanist. To me, you're just another two-bit hustler with delusions of grandeur. And by the way, you're not fooling anyone with that cheap getup. You're as human as the rest of us.
Stalwart Shroud, glance skyward and see. Our newfound friend, the head of the bodiless butt. And it would seem he's biting through our bindings.
What the?
Doesn't have to be the day you so long. Down there, Mechanist, you robot wannabe. Remember me?
I'll give you that
No,
one.
I didn't think so. That's the problem. You made me, but you didn't love me.
So long!
You didn't love any of us, you selfish chumbo. Now, it's time to pay.
You're dead!
Jesus. Savage, Nick.
Fools, all of you!
Wanted to go into
Attack
waste now.
my robot children! Destroy these interlopers!
The robots are advancing, and our weapons have been confiscated. So, fisticuffs it is then.
And furiously fluid footwork.
By order of our master, the Mechanist, you will be destroyed. Destroy it.
Don't underestimate us again.
And that is the last of them. Now, for the Mechanist. But where did that vile ruffian escape to?
A silver nuke gonna hit me, the head. Yeah, that's right. I'm up here in the rafters.
Crazy one in the
Apparently, if you talk to the Mechanist while wearing the Silver Shroud stuff, you get special dialogue.
No idea who you're dealing with.
I do so like it when the little bug crawls willingly into the spider's web.
Whoops, I wanted to change gun. Ahem.
Wayne got what was coming to him.
And so shall you. Wayne.
Hold on. Can we do cool VATS with this at least, maybe? Oh god, it's so weak. Yeah, that ain't working. Go, Nick, go! Man, VATS makes this thing, or Jet makes this thing sound way more badass than it really is. Smooth as death. Where'd that even go? Okay. That's that. Oops.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston,
Oh, that's this again.
in the shadows,
I don't want this again.
judging the guilty.
Electric Boogaloo, hello, welcome. How was things? I think we also turned the radio music down just a notch or 20. Yeah, not doing too bad. Pretty okay.
Just down this alley.
Well, well, well. Looks like someone got lost on the wrong side of the tracks.
Yeah, wrong side of the tracks.
I'm just meeting a friend. No business of yours. Perhaps I'll just call him. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Not so fast, fancy. Your wallet and that snazzy briefcase you're carrying. Hand them over.
That went well. Hop shifting over to the tablet and switch for the Animal Crossing.
Well, well, well. Looks like someone got lost on the wrong side of the tracks.
Animal Crossing is so good.
Wrong side of the tracks.
I'm just meeting a friend. No business of yours. Perhaps I'll just call him. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Not so fast, fancy pants. Your wallet and that snazzy briefcase you're carrying. Hand them over, now.
I most certainly will not. Do you have any idea who?
What's Animal Crossing about? Oh man. It's a super casual, like absurdly casual game. You bring in neighbors and explore and just do your own thing, and I don't really know how to explain it. Yeah, I guess sandbox, yeah.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty.
Meet with Hancock. Oh, right, yeah, he's still over here, because I have yet to talk to him.
Mayor Hancock.
You alright, sister?
Oh, you killed him, and I dismembered him with a shotgun. Mouse? Hello? I have to click to update the mouse position. That's... There we go.
Can't help staring, huh?
You killed him.
Got a good pair of eyes on ya. I think you'll fit in here. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Yeah, I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember who's in charge.
You're in.
You hear something?
Let's do this.
Target down.
Everything's fine, everybody. Just a goal wandering in. No problem. I'm not sure the shopkeeper's okay.
Hey, Hancock.
Guess what someone tells me? Some costume freak is operating in Good Neighbor. And the kicker is, it ain't me. How should I feel about this?
This neighborhood is ill. I am the cure.
You're priceless. Like the Silver Shroud herself, I guess. Walked right out of a comic book. Priceless. You've been busy scaring people, bashing in a few faces. I respect that, so far. But I gotta ask, one freak to another, why the getup?
I like how this is happening just after he supposedly welcomed me to Good Neighbor.
Many have sought to pierce the shroud, to no avail.
You just don't stop. Stay you, pal. The lowlifes you took out all belong to the same asshole. And that asshole's planning some old-fashioned revenge on you. You dig? Fortunate for you, I want Sinjin to take a dirt nap. He's taken 2-bit raider outfits and made them scary. Small fish now, but if left alone...
This is not my first time through Fallout 4, but this is my first time doing a lot of the side stuff in Fallout 4. I did a Let's Play a long time ago, but pretty much just focused on the main storyline, because the game without mods is pretty... gets old. Gets pretty old. Visty, hello, welcome.
Looks like my dad's personality got another one.
He will be judged for his crimes.
Trust me, he needs a lot of judging. Got a lead on 2 of his own, Smiling Kate and Northy. Smiley is gathering a posse to take you out. And Northy is just running scared. Hired himself some goons and is holding up in Prospect. Just keep piling those body bags up until you find the location of the big guy himself.
Online classing right now and applying to internships, so it could be better, could be worse too. Seems okay. Any progress is progress, you know?
Ha! Sinjin thinks he's above judgment, but no one is safe from the Silver Shroud!
Don't get killed. You deal with Sinjin, and I'm inclined to show you some gratitude. You feel me?
Northy and Smiling Kate. I'll do it. How far away? That's optional, but I guess we'll do optional, sure. I don't know, like Animal Crossing to Stardew Valley, if you took Stardew Valley, but got rid of all the time constraints, just all of them, started with only a couple neighbors and you had to explore to find more, if you wanted, and real time, yeah. I suppose it's comparable. I guess, like it's really, I don't know of anything else that's really like Animal Crossing. Like just the amount of casualness in it, but there's also a lot of depth to it. Like, trying to think of some examples without being spoilery. But like there's a lot of things like, you know, if you get a certain rank of axe and you chop down a tree, instead of just getting, oh shit, a bit of wood, you'll actually chop down the tree and that just leaves a stump. And if you leave the stump there and you go there at night, there's a chance, fucking landmines everywhere. Stop with the landmines. If you go to that stump at night, there's a chance for like mushrooms and stuff to grow there. And you can get the mushrooms and like, you know, then you turn it in and it's like, cool, I've got, you know, I've done mushrooms, and you can check that off of a collection list. But you have to be good at making your own goals. And you have to be okay with being pretty patient. Because everything, like Hob said, it's all real time. You know, if somebody's like in the newest Animal Crossing, setting up a museum and all that, you have to collect so many things to turn them in, and then like, okay, we're gonna open up the museum. Next day it's under construction, and then the next day it's finally open. But that's real time days. You know, so if you turn in the stuff on Friday, the museum will actually be open then on Monday finally. You can still do stuff in the meantime, but they're really good at shoving you around. But it kind of gates you in a way like that. A violent Western revolver. Wouldn't all Western revolvers be violent? This kind of infers that there's revolvers that aren't very violent. Plus 25% damage. Plus 25% limb damage. Plus 200% recoil. That sounds pretty okay. That sounds like kind of a nice combination of stuff. Hey, Nick.
Hey.
Go ahead.
Can you take whatever is weighing me down so much? Oh god, 30 Mirelurk meat. Okay, well there's 15 weight. Yeah, okay, take some of the aid. And the Yum Yum Devil Legs, you can have those too. Don't eat those though, I'm saving them for later, okay? A barracks security terminal. Is this even where I need to be? It is. Okay. Heading out of class in a few. Bye, y'all. Dark Mara, thanks for stopping in. And happy birthday again. Have a good one. 1.8 million copies sold in Japan first 3 days. Curious what the global numbers are. I can't imagine. We've got patrolled, sacrifice, jailbreak, apologize, considers, fanatical, humankind, and bodyguard. You think it's jailbreak? It's not jailbreak. It's not jailbreak. Two likeness though to jailbreak. Bodyguard done. I'm holding up with the whole pandemic. I don't want to talk about it too much, but no real problems here. Everything is pretty normal. I will continue not coughing into other people's mouths, and I will continue washing my hands like a normal, clean human being. Okay, we got only a couple left here. It's not bodyguard. Bodyguard's still on the table. Fanatical, humankind, considers. Jacob, hello, welcome. Every person you know who owns a Switch has it. Several who didn't have a Switch bought one for this game. It's crazy. Oh man, I could see that. I could see buying a Switch for this game.
I'm in.
It's fanatical. Got it. Bam. Open the door.
Now, what's this?
Oh, what? I thought he was like, now watch this. It's like he's gonna do a cool cartwheel or something. Oh, go, Nick, go. Oh, ever since he got that axe, he's so invigorated and motivated and stuff.
Sorry, folks, we won't be chewing on us.
I'm assuming this leads to a power armor that I don't care about, right? Wow, this thing is, it's really trying.
What else you got?
I don't have my armor on. Why is there a grenade there? Really? Did you throw a grenade, Nick? Oh my god. 10 points to Nick. That's like the dumbest grenade ever, though. Do you still have one out of curiosity? He does. He does still have a baseball grenade. Amazing. If I only give you baseball grenades, will you just spam grenades? You're probably just gonna like try to punch stuff then, right? Hunter's medium combat armor, right arm. Reduce damage from animals. Shadows are all busted again. It's a real issue when you switch, I think, between like third and first person with this mod. God damn it. He's trying with the grenade again. I love it. Keep trying. You'll get him eventually, Nick. And now I'm a bit turned around here. Oh. Nick, help. There's a glowing one there that actually does radiation stuff to me because I'm wearing the silver shroud stuff still. I might actually have to use a right away. I haven't had to use a right away in ages. Oh, more rat teeth. Perfect. We tried there.
Us again.
Should I make your own loadout with only vanilla weapons you make with the weapon forge, or should you use some modded weapons? Oh, you're about to finally start Far Harbor. Wish you luck as you only have 2 year experience of Fallout 4 and 1.5 with Fallout 4 with DLCs. Uh-huh. I'd say try with just vanilla weapons first off. Like bring a cool modded weapon just in case, but generally just go vanilla for it. Try it out. 20% chance to freeze the enemy for 10 seconds when you block their attack. A frigid super sludge this thing had. Nick, I got a melee weapon for you. Because let's be honest, he's no axe.
So much knowledge was lost when the bombs hit. Good
Nick.
to see someone trying to bring it back.
Nick, please. Well, I don't know what else is here, but I don't hugely care. I'm just gonna say that frigid super sludge was the reward there. I'm carrying too much and can't run. Valentine admires me. Okay, thank you, Valentine. I guess. Why does he admire me? That's a bit strange. Oh yeah, definitely take Nick with you too on Far Harbor, but I think you remember that.
I think we ought
or
to
know
talk.
that or something. What, Nick?
Okay.
We've just been traveling a while now, and I figure there hasn't exactly been equitable distribution of information. I've gotten a decent glimpse into your dirty laundry, but you still don't really know a whole heck of a lot about me. I figured I'd offer to balance the board. So, is there anything you want to know?
Yeah, why are you looking at my dirty laundry, you fuck? What's with the outfit?
What's with the outfit?
After I started the agency, it just seemed like the sort of thing a detective ought to wear. I got some old memories, pre-war. Faded to all heck of guys dressed like this. doing what I do. Putting on the hat and trench coat, I figured it'd let folks know I was serious about the whole thing. Clothes make the man and all that. Guess I felt they made me the man I wanted to be.
Shotgun, Jacob. Absolutely shotgun. Every time.
So, who are you, Nick?
That's a question I've been trying to figure out myself for a long damn time. I know I'm a synth. Authentic Institute handiwork. But I'm still mechanical. Not bioengineered like the fancy synths giving everyone the willies these days. I get tune-ups now instead of checkups. But my memories, my personality, they're all lifted from some cop who volunteered for an experiment back before the war. They scanned his brain and copied it onto the hardware that runs between my ears. Don't know why they chose to make a robot based on some pre-war cop instead of a math genius or a bioengineer. Hey, maybe that's why the Institute tossed me in the garbage instead of turning me into one of their people snatchers.
Wait, what? You're a robot? What else have you been keeping from me?
Well, I'm not sure if anyone told you, but there's been a war. Nothing big. I think we'll bounce back just fine.
Nice.
Wait, the original Nick was from my time?
Sure was. Which meant when I finally ended up out here, it was quite the rude awakening. I remember waking up one day in a garbage heap. A body in tatters and a head full of memories belonging to a man who'd been dead for 200 years. Suffice to say, it was a confusing couple of weeks. Folks didn't really know much about synths back then, so when I finally ran into people, they mostly treated me with caution rather than hostility. But the kids, they weren't afraid. I think his name was Jim. The first person to actually speak to me after I got the boot from the Institute. My first human contact in this world. Grilled me for an hour. Once they'd seen I wasn't going to hurt anyone, the other folks in the neighborhood came out to ogle the mechanical man. It eventually turned into a pretty swell soiree. A local mechanic even gave me a once-over, free of charge. Those people, they treated me like a human being. I've been trying to return the favor ever since. It's a surprisingly rare trait out here sometimes. And something I've noticed you got a fondness for. Part of the reason I've stuck around this long.
Nick generally has good dialogue, I think. I think it's because Nick is supposed to be like your general go-to companion after a certain point. Like, if you follow the game the way it wants you to, you go to Diamond City kind of sort of early on, and you pick up Nick, and he's like your first general companion aside from Dogmeat. So he's generally got some really nice dialogue going on.
Conversation today, are you?
And Nove, no, there really isn't a word for end of workday in English. It's just your shift's up and that's it.
If you're good to people, they'll be good back. That's something I've always believed.
Couldn't agree more. Well, I expect you're about as bored as can be listening to me rattle my skeletons. We should probably head out.
How you doing, Sentient Software? Next model. It's a Grognak suit. Absolutely. I like it, because he's wearing skin, it looks like. Like, he really wants to just blend in with people. Alright.
Hey.
Do something for you? If I got it.
I've got a super sludge for you. The frigid super sludge. Oh yeah. I don't know how often he blocks, but that's a pretty strong melee weapon. Let out, please. It just simply fell over, it looks like.
You can't haul my way.
So we need to head back. I think we're on the back of the building, aren't we? Yes. Preston or Pinter? I don't think... Pinter, I think, is, like, decisively a side character. Preston? I don't know if you ever get Preston as a side companion guy. He's just the one who throws quests into your back pocket and pretends like they've been there the whole time.
Some very bad people may be coming. It's not safe here.
Cool eye makeup.
Hey there.
I don't know you. Just go away. Please, don't come any closer. I don't know you.
I'm still wearing Silver Shroud stuff, right? Yes.
Just go away.
Oh, that head just popped right off. Nice. Oh, Valentine hated that. Oh. I don't even know which quest exactly we're doing those for. Sorry, Nick. I'll care a little bit about what Nick thinks of me. She was the target of the last person I killed. Oh, right. Okay, got it. Pretty sure Preston can be a companion if you follow all the quests he gives you. Can be a companion after the first Help a Settlement quest. Really? Oh. I don't know. I guess he just immediately annoyed me enough that I never even tried and considered. Oops. Alright, so yeah, well then Preston. I'm sure he's got some pretty nice dialogue too, though. So Preston, Dogmeat, and then Nick and Dogmeat. Because you have to bring Nick with you at a certain point in the main quest line.
The fuck was that?
Oh, just me teleporting in.
What's that?
Go, Nick, go! No, let's not play, please. I don't have any armor on, really. Well, a bit. Are you legendary? No. Oh, are we killing people here? Well, generally we were killing, like, kind of scummy people and stuff and dispensing justice. That last lady? No real particular reason.
If it isn't the girl behind the costume. You've been really naughty,
Cool
Mrs.
eye
Shroud,
makeup.
making all my friends so nervous with your calling cards. Taking out Sinjin's favorite toy soldiers. But now it's time to rip your guard.
Make it quick, the world's exploding behind me. My armor is in my pocket. Because I'm supposed to be doing this with the Silver Shroud armor and stuff on. Man, how do you like that fucking Max Payne style... Oh god, there's a Milder Hunter there. Max Payne style bullet time going on. Jeez, I just imagined I did like that cool backwards jump thing that you can do. Man, Max Payne. Does that work on Windows 10 like at all? Fuck, I could go for Max Payne. It's been ages.
You got guts. Well, had guts.
Alright, we're too far away to hear the radio.
No!
Oh, God.
I'm angry! Here we go! Breakthrough!
Come on, Nick.
How you imagined you'd go? So long!
Ah! Wounded! Oh! Let's go!
He's still really weak. Even with the armor increasing his melee damage, and he's using a super sludge. Come on, Nick. The mune's just doing nothing but parrying. Nick, you gotta get your weapon skill up a bit more. You can't be getting parry gypped like this. DPS from behind or the sides, they can't parry that way. Well done. Oh, lead in with a grenade, a quick taunt. The grenade, I don't know where that went. That's way back there. Interestingly, this one's going down significantly faster because it can't block. Oh my god. He's like... he's trying to like he's sidestepping bullets and running into the grenades and... Oh my god. He leads in with the grenade and charges in. Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh my, there's so many of them up there. Oh, stim pack. Sniper out definitely. Sniper out definitely. Thankfully, they're all pretty low level super mutants, so they die like basically right away. Bam. Fucking 50 cal sniper rifle, man. That sound it makes. Whoa. That's gonna blow up behind me, Nick.
Don't worry, it's still attached.
Nick,
Hey.
I need you to carry something so I can actually move. No, Nick, over here.
Count on it.
Move here.
No,
Wait there.
trade. Please trade. Take. Yeah, that thing. I don't actually want that. And the canned dog food, sure. Oh yeah, junk. Could probably take like kind of all the junk. Okay. Thank you, Nick. Ah, I can move again. Ah, can we act? Oh, we can actually VATS this guy. Oh. Oh, come on. Give me like a cool camera. Oh, unbelievable. Okay. Well, that was a lot of garbage. Yeah, we're done here, right? I can like actually put armor on and... Oh, fucking finally. Like head back, yeah? Oh, kill Northy. Right, there's another one there. Okay. Fine. Really want a good damage sponge, get Kiri, and get enough affinity with her to allow you to do the quest where you give her a synth body. I mean, Ada is pretty unbelievably tanky. Sometimes. It's weird. Like, sometimes she just gets her ass beat and dies. It's like somebody came at her with a bit of wood or so. I never did much with Kiri. I unlocked her in the Let's Play, but I don't think I ever really used her, because I think I was a lone wolf on that, because the companion super duper annoyed me. Right away, looks like we have... Why is Radaway removing 1,037 rads? That doesn't seem right, does it? That seems awfully high. That seems really high. Okay. Check a bit of purified water then. Cool glasses. The scope on this thing is a little bit extra. The accuracy is not great on it either. Quick scoped! Or something like that. I don't know. Is that... Do people still do that? I don't know. Excuse me?
Getting tired yet?
You stim packing son of a... Still works. Oi! I had it, Nick. There he is. I just pretend that was Nick's grenade just then. I like having him with baseball grenades. This is great. Do I have anything in medic? I don't think so. The only like Healy related, the only like non-mod stuff that I've got is the...
You really want this to be the last mug you see?
like non-weapon mod stuff anyway, is the drugs last longer.
Getting along. We playing hide and seek?
I don't know if I'll be doing much with Kiri or not. I have no idea. It really just depends how I feel about companions at that exact point in the game. It could be that I still go lone wolf one day. I kind of want to make a either a synth or a robot with the axe weapons, and just make axe, and that's my companion. With a pipe rifle, really? I can't even get up there. Where am I supposed to be going, and how do I typically get there? Looks like we go all the way to the river and hang a couple lefts. I think we're completely wrong here. Although, this road may also do it for me. I haven't quick saved in a while too. Should probably do that. I'm pretty bad about quick saving. And then like I die from a landmine or something, it turns out I have to redo like 15 to 20 minutes of content. Says the dude's above me. That's all just bodyguards there. Me too, me too! I think they shot the grenade out of the air? Oh no, okay. I think they shot his grenade out of the air. Handled.
Not that it's an option.
And I do have points to spend because I've leveled, but I'm waiting until 39 because there's a couple things that I want to get. Unless I am level 39 now. I'm not, I'm only 37.
What's that?
Yeah, this fucking commando.
Won't underestimate us again.
Need to relax.
What's going on over there? Find Kent. You say that like he's moved somewhere. He's still in Good Neighbor, right? Oh. It's a bunch of shoot a fab. It sounds like it. It could have also just been a bunch of missed bullets hitting cars and a couple cars chain reacting.
Lowest place in the Commonwealth. Everything not nailed down.
Oh god, you're still going apeshit before from that ghoul, huh?
To forget what matters. Hey, Daisy. Glad you can make
Oh, they're doing their
How's
meeting
my
thing.
favorite girl doing? Didn't I see you on a date with Morowski the other day?
Anything to rob while you're away, actually?
All right. We're getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. What matters. We freaks
That
gotta
sure
stick
doesn't look
together.
like it came in with
the
us.
best way to
He disliked that, but you know what? I don't care.
out for what drives us apart. You feel me?
Yeah, you tell it like it is, Hancock.
Now, what out there in
Who's
our
there?
Oops.
big friendly
Didn't notice. I was suddenly detected. God damn it. They do have a bit of stuff back there. That could have been a suicide mutant too. It's impossible to know, really. There's so many things that just go big boom in this.
Good Neighbor. Lowest place in the Commonwealth. Everything.
I'm not even sure who saw me.
rolls through here at some point.
anyone here to forget what matters. Hey, Daisy. Glad you can make it. How's my favorite girl doing? Didn't I see you on a date with Morowski the other day?
He wishes.
You trying to get us in trouble?
All right,
Okay. We don't really care about the fat man. That's nothing special.
Oh, that's right. What matters? We
But I
freaks
can
gotta
always
stick
use
together.
ammo.
And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me?
Yeah, you tell it like it is, Hancock. Now, what out there in our big
What's this all about?
Commonwealth?
It's like the desk fans. Yeah, that desk fan though, man, that was like 100% just me fucking up. I was like, oh, desk fan, yoink. And that's how the war started. Quite brain, agile, peril, warns, white march, brick. Brick. So then I'm thinking we go with white next. Warns, march, brick, perils. Well, it wouldn't be peril. It wouldn't be warns either. And neither peril nor warns really helped me rule anything much out. Pretty similar to quite. I'm thinking the I and the E, right? So Agile.
Yes.
Could never be bothered with the minigames. Aw, the minigames are great. Contingency plans. Have a plan to kill everyone you meet. Oh, okay. Kill bodyguard first, strangulation while she sleeps, and load all the doses of chems in the old state house with poisons. Collateral damage possible, but loss is acceptable without too much disruption to the business. Nice.
Would want to drive us apart. What kind of twisted on
Valentine liked that, apparently. He likes me hacking into things.
peaceful community?
The Institute and their sins.
That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later. You've earned yourself some jet.
Yay, I get free jet.
Institute. They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City.
I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to give McDonough a kick in the ass.
Hey, we all know I got my own personal beef with that lardhead. But stay focused. Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind. When someone starts acting funny. When people are doing things they don't normally do. When family starts pushing you away for no reason. We all know who's behind that kind of shit. And the only way to stop it is to stick together. They can't control us if we're not afraid. Now, who's scared of the Institute? Not us!
I am a little bit. Just caught a glimpse at the time. I need to like wrap this up. Fucking hell.
Oh, it's you. Oh, sugar. I told Kent all that hero stuff was going to get you both killed. Oh, God. Oh, God.
What happened to Kent?
What happened to Kent? Where is he? They took him. Raiders. Nothing but bloodlust in their eyes. We couldn't stop them. When they took him away, they left you a message. Just listen to Kent's radio station. It keeps playing it over and over again.
Da da da.
If you want to see your friend alive, Shroud, meet me at Milton General Hospital.
Don't do it, Shroud. It's a trap. Save yourself. Ah! Ah! Oh my God! Do it, Shroud. Do it. On my knee. Ah!
Tick-tock, Shroud. Don't keep me waiting. We got business that needs
Eden Wooster, was it? Hello, welcome.
Here's a Silver Shroud update. In case you missed it.
Wait. Where? Okay, we'll take a look. Like, I kind of have to go, though. Been holding off making some food due to watching this stream. Did get a coffee, but food is needed. But want to stay till the end. Well, it will not be very long. Oh. God, could I have started in a slightly shittier spot? Really? There's another one coming. Boy, he wasn't kidding about this being a trap, huh? Nick, you okay? Yeah, he's alright. Wow. Thank you, fast travel. Very cool.
Who's it? Really want this to be the last time. Get a fucking pay for that!
Finish him off, Nick. That might do it. Did you throw it? There you go. He's just doing a pump fake. Doubled it up. Oh, tripled it up. Yeah, 4 grenades. That one kind of bounced off me, though. Oh. Good job, Nick. Just keep doing that. More of that. Oh, fashionable glasses. Oh. I don't think this is right here. It wants me to leave. But we've been through this before. Where it's like, oh no, you gotta get out of here and stuff to go back in through a different entrance that you can't actually reach without going into the building that you just left. I know your tricks, game.
Basement.
Landmines! Oh my god, landmines. I will never notice those. Oh, I don't think that did anything but to it. I think the table blocked it all. Soraxiel, welcome, welcome. Landmines are my worst enemy. I don't walk around like this, so I'll never notice them. I'm always looking up at like generally head height of where the people would be coming from. Going up.
Second floor. What? You're mine now.
Silver Shroud just on a fucking murdering rampage through here. I don't know if we're right up here right now.
Why don't you just die? Good.
Ah. Ah.
I've done this hundreds of times.
Max Payne side jump thing. Whoa, and stuff. Oh, so good. Damn, survivals are so healthy.
Clear.
Ugh. 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 I don't think she's doing so good. I don't know about that. Crushed by a Nuka-Cola machine. Sentient software chat doesn't seem to be updating for you. Aw. Damn.
Shroud! I want to talk with you! I'm gonna say it again. Shit!
What? I moved in a way it didn't expect, I think. That's why I quick saved.
I want to talk with you! I'm gonna say it again. Hold, assholes. Anyone turns heel, I'm coming for you and your family. And you, Shroud, you step any closer, and we get to see what's inside Kent's head.
You shield yourself behind an innocent. You are Craven St. John. And you shall fall before me.
Don't talk to me like that. Some of these losers think you're some sort of legend. Like you walk straight out of a comic book. But you and I know, you're human. And you're weak. You came here and for what? Your little sidekick?
I have cut a path through all your thugs. Who can truly say I'm not the Shroud?
Don't listen, man. She's a phony. So what's gonna happen is this. I'm going to kill Kent. Then we're gonna shoot the hell out of you. Nothing's gonna be left but paste. Then, I'm going to Good Neighbor and kill every last worthless bastard there and burn the whole thing down. No one screws with St. John.
I like how I could just stay in character and doesn't require any charisma checks at all.
I am the instrument of justice, and I cannot fall. Death has come for you, evildoer, and I am its Shroud!
Stop talking like that!
It is the Shroud, it really is! Screw this!
Cowards! Cowards!
This isn't the rifle. Or it is? It is. Okay. Handled. I saved him. Because I'm not actually sure if he can, like, be shot and killed just then. I'll wait for the jet to wear off a little bit. Then we'll leave the calling card. Valentine loved that. Oh, yeah.
Kent.
I've never been so happy to see anyone in my entire life.
Are you alright?
My leg is killing me. But it could have been so much worse. I just give up. On all of it. Crime fighting just isn't what I thought it'd be.
If you just quit, then the bad guys have already won.
You're right. But I'm tired. I just want to go home. I'm going back to Good Neighbor. Really, thanks for saving me. But I'm just done.
Okay. I was expecting, like, a little more of a talk or something like that. Fine, fine. So we then meet with Hancock as the Shroud. Yeah, sure. Where's this door above it wants me to go?
I don't want to die. Just let us live.
Alright. Sure. It's not like there's another elevator here that goes up more.
I think they're gonna have to.
Oh, it does go up more. Okay. Well, yeah, we came down on this elevator. Right, of course. Well, that was a pretty fun little side quest thing. I'm just not sure if I'll ever leave this place again. The 2 turrets, this guy. We drop down from there.
No way I could pick this.
I'm not sure how to get back up because I dropped down into here. So...
Lock tight.
No, yeah, that's a vanilla questline. That's no mod for that. Ah, this works. I don't think I have any mods that add more quests. God, quick before combat happens. Get me out of there. Poof! And a cloud of smoke. I'm gone.
Hell of a load you're carrying. Better sell some to...
Trying to kind of rush through this because I have to end the stream. I've still got dishes to do before people get back.
You like scary stories? Head up to Salem sometime. Take the scenic tour.
A new player and good neighbor.
I'm here for the
The
jet.
deed is done.
Welcome to our
The
fun
dreaded
games.
St. John breathes no more.
All by your lonesome, you took down the big bad St. John.
I just need time to recover, you know?
One more day. Take this for the effort.
Is it jet? Oh. Caps.
You played your part in serving justice to those most deserving of it.
I'm gonna miss these little conversations. Ah, Ken, my man. Why the long face? You got what you wanted.
I was tortured. Almost died. It's not like the radio plays at all.
Hey, who hasn't been tortured from time to time? The price of throwing down with the man is always a few scars. Pick yourself up. Good neighbor's just a bit safer thanks to the 2 of you.
What would the Shroud be without his faithful friend, Rhett Reinhardt?
This means a lot to me. I'm gonna need some time to heal, you know? But then I got a special project in mind, just for you. I'll fire up my radio station if I make any progress.
Yeah, no, we don't have a,
Sometimes you need to sacrifice.
we don't have a dishwasher at all.
Going. Keep that in mind.
There's really no space for it. There's this, like, ancient sink that's, like, fucking may as well be 3,000 years old. It may have been the first sink ever made. That could probably just be removed and we could put a small dishwasher in there for just, like, small stuff like the cat dishes and some mugs and stuff, but otherwise, now we hand wash everything. And since I'm home while they're off at work, I may as well. I've always done the dishes.
We didn't get to the top of this town by playing fair.
I guess we go back to Kent? Did he say something about the radio?
Hey there. You're new around Good Neighbor, if I'm not mistaken. What do you think of the place?
Go away, Rufus.
Look just like Sammy, too.
Sure as hell didn't act.
Dishwasher's a godsend if you have more than 2 people in house, and with kids it's a hyper one. Yeah, absolutely. I don't know, we just don't have one here. I'll turn the radio on when he's ready. Well, I'm coming to him.
Excuse me.
I've been thinking about what you and Hancock said. I've decided I can't give up, but I'm no fighter. Maybe at least I can keep tinkering, though, to try to make your Shroud costume even better.
Longboat, you've got a really good point. You dislike longboats. You dislike dishwashers. You know objectively they can wash things well, but you can't trust them. You hand wash stuff since you were like 8. Glasses of things always seem cleaner at mine than anyone else's. Always feel like dishwashers are substandard for washing. If you do it by hand, it is a lot better than a dishwasher, but you've also got the dishwasher soaps for some stuff. It's just really awful for it. Like, things claim to be dishwasher safe, but if you got Tupperware going in there repeatedly, it eventually stains and it gets holes and just gets eaten away. But if you hand wash it, it's totally fine. It's a big time save, but it's so much easier just buying a big, huge jug of soap, pouring that into some hot water and just hand washing stuff and then drying it afterwards. Like, it's, I don't know. And then I know for a fact that it's like super fucking clean because I'm thorough. I don't know. I don't mind it at all. I kind of like it, actually. Although I will say, for stuff like the plate from the morning bread, you know, it's not technically dirty. Technically, you could just whoosh, and it's fine. The only thing that touched it was bread, you know? Same thing with like the coffee mugs. Just that's dishwasher fine. It's fine. There's not a whole lot going on with that. But if you have like a big proper meal and like the cooking pots and pans and stuff like that, like, yeah, I'm hand washing those. They often don't fit in dishwashers anyway.
What sort of upgrades are we talking about?
The armor plating is good, but it could be better. And maybe I can make a few other improvements.
Then let's do this.
Oh, sorry. I can't do nothing now. I'll fire up my radio when I have something for you.
What? I'll sit here and wait for you, you fuck. Hand wash, rinse, and leave to dry out overnight? Yeah, that works too. Depends kind of what it is, though. I'll sometimes have stuff set out to dry for, you know, a few hours or so. Like, sometimes before recording, I'll do the dishes, and then after recording, I'll dry them and all that, just to save a little bit on, like, how wet the towel gets and all that. But sometimes, like, you know, it's just like the water's just sitting there for a little while, collecting in this weird dip of the, you know, like a bowl or something like that.
Hey there.
I feel like I have to actually, like, leave.
I don't have any upgrades ready.
Recently moved into a new house they're renting. Has 2 toddlers and has to hand wash everything. I still stand that, like, I don't know. I don't know if I would trust baby stuff in the dishwasher. Like baby stuff. Like toddlers and kids, fine. It's just like, you know, plastic bowls and stuff, it's whatever. It's hard plastic, it's fine. But like a baby or like a really young toddler, I think I'd still hand wash everything. I'm actually curious. Can I actually reach? I can. I can totally reach the sleeping bags beneath the housing. Fantastic. Leave the radio tuned in, activates the next bit. What do I have to tune into? Because dude doesn't have global range, right? You wouldn't wash a baby in a dishwasher either. No, you really gotta put them in the sink and like really scrub them down, you know? They collect so much dirt. All the time, always.
Yes?
Hi! Were you sleeping down there too, small game hunter? Damn, sorry. I mean, I know housing's a bit of an issue here. I don't know. Because even a good neighbor, there wasn't a radio available, right? When we do construction this year, we're going to be putting in a dishwasher, but it's only really going to be for just, like I said, the morning breads and, you know, the mugs and stuff. Just the stuff that really doesn't need much of a wash. It's kind of whatever. Just put it in there for a quick bit and it's fine. What do we gotta tune into?
Running from something?
The Silver Shroud radio, and that'll kick it off. It's not here though. Oh, it is. I see.
Welcome home.
You're sticking around, you'll need to join a crew. I hear Bobby No-Nose is looking. Always a catch with the No-Nose, but she pays.
I don't want to talk to Bobby. What's that being marked over there? Or are you Bobby No-Nos? I think that's Bobby No-Nos.
Hey, you. Looking for work?
Why you got no nose? I don't know. We might have to finish this up next time. How long do I gotta wait? Oh, warehouse. Hey, hi. I never really did much exploring a good neighbor. Bobby gives you access to Hancock as a companion. Oh, hey.
Move. Nothing to see here.
Take a hike.
I'm the Silver Shroud. You keep shooting at me, you'll lose an arm.
Make use of it.
Yeah, cake pan. The fuck they doing back here? Just hanging out? Maybe I have to complete a quest and the radio station will fire up? Maybe. We'll try waiting in town again.
I hear that.
We'll just sit here on this bench for a good 24 hours. No problem. Easy peasy. Just falling asleep to the nice quiet white noise. Oh god. Sudden terrible snow or whatever that was. It was like Silent Hill for a bit there. Oh god, the weather's really all over the place.
No more straying?
For now, at least.
I don't know. We might have to,
Heard you were in a shootout the other day.
might have to just carry on and see what happens. Like, can I stay tuned into this while I'm in Sanctuary? Probably, right? Could be progress gated. Could be. But I can be tuned into the radio wherever I am. So there's also that. I think we will end in Good Neighbor though, and we can maybe see about getting the vault-tec dude. Maybe talk to Bobby, work on getting Hancock. The vault-tec dude just to see him really, and we just get him as a settler, I think. But getting Hancock as like a companion or so sounds pretty sweet. So we will end it here then. Mode is la les negt wedness als r vaudev sounds Latin.